So, the shadow versus personality. Which part of you is actually reacting? Let's talk about this today. Mostly people believe that their reaction defines who they are. I am sensitive, I'm angry, I'm insecure, I'm controlling, all this. Now I am this and I am that. But psychology and the neuroscience, we know that this is not an accurate thing. What reacts is not always your personality. Very often, it is your shadow, a conditional survival part of your nervous system that formed long before your adult identity. Understanding the difference between personality response and the shadow reaction is one of the most important steps in the emotional maturity. So, what exactly is the personality? How to understand? Personality is your conscious operating system. It is shaped by biology and temperament, learning and values, life experiences, reflections, and the choices. Personality has majorly three qualities. It can pause, it can observe, and it can, most importantly, make choices. It can choose. When personality is active, you may feel emotion, but you still will be holding the inner space. I am upset, but still I can think. I am hurt, but I can speak clearly. I am triggered, but still I can regulate. That pause is the signature of the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain which is responsible for reasoning, empathy, and self control. And what is shadow? The shadow is not a concept, it is stored emotional memory in the nervous system. It forms when the system learns how to stay safe in the emotional threat. Majorly, it starts happening during your childhood. How to preserve the connections, how to survive instability, rejection, or the powerlessness. It is basically about calibrating the nervous system for the survival mode. Shadow does not choose. What it does, it fires, it reacts. It lives primarily in the limbic system and the amygdala, the fast protective circuits of the brain. Shadow is fast, it is automatic, it is repetitive, disproportionate to the present moment. It is basically not who you are, it is how you once learned to function to keep yourself safe. Like the two drivers, so if there is a driver, and think of a system, your body system is just like a car. Now imagine that two different drivers can take this seat. Once it is sitting upright, relaxed and grip, and it is driving comfortably. This is your personality. Oriented, able to see the whole road, living in the present moment. It can slow down, it can reflect, and it can choose the direction. Now, you are holding like this on the road, like this, you're driving. So it is not what you are doing, not looking at the whole road. You are basically what you are doing, you are scanning for the danger. This driver learned to drive in emotional storms, in the emotional instability. So when something today even resembles that storm a bit, it grabs that wheel so tightly. And afterwards you say, why did I react like this? This is exactly not who I am. I don't know why I did it. Exactly. It was not your adult self. It was your conditional protector. So how to tell which one is reacting? Personality or the shadow? So here is a clear distinction. Personality response has time, it has proportion, it has reflection, and it has flexibility. Versus the shadow reaction, it is immediate, it is intense, it is repetitive, feels bigger than the situations, like Raika Pahad Banana types. If you say, I know better but I still react, I keep doing this even when I don't want to, My reaction is stronger than the moment. This is not personality, that is shadow memory activity. And why differentiation is so difficult between the personality and acting from the shadow? Because differentiating shadow from the personality is hard for these three reasons. They use the same body. The nervous system does not label experiences. Shadow speaks in the first person. It says, I am angry, not a part of is angry or the sad. Shadow formed before the language, so it feels like identity and conditioning. This is why people say, this is just how I am. I don't know why. When the more accurate statement is, this is how my system learned to protect. For example, if I have to tell you, these two flowers, one is your personality or conscious self, and this is another is your shadow, your stored emotional memory. These both, your personality and your shadow, both belongs to the same to you, but what they are doing, they function differently. Your personality chooses and your shadow reacts. So the core psychological shift, the moment you can say, a part of me is reacting, not the whole of me, you can immediately at that point of time move from identification to the awareness that, okay, this is the part of me is actually activated. Personality can witness, you can reflect. Shadow can never do that, because that's a reaction you are doing. Personality can regulate, shadow can only protect, because that's the way it has been formed. This is not philosophy, this is a nervous system reality. The amygdala fires first, the thinking brain comes later. Shadow is fast, personality is reflective. So the most important emotional skill is not positivity. It is differentiation, to understand that which part of yours is active right now. Knowing when your adult self is responding and when your survival self is reacting. Because only one of them has the choice, not both. Only your personality has the choice, not the shadow part. And the moment you recognize which one is at the wheel right now, everything begins to shift. Thank you.